morning. Welcome to Friday's Core and Balance. So we're going to start with our usual. I'm going to put this down a bit. We're going to start with our usual. Oh no, I have to put it up a bit. Do I? Oh, I don't know. I can't work these things out. Yeah, that's a bit better. We're going to start with our usual 2 or 3 minute warm-up routine, and then we're going to be doing some exercises standing, and then we're going to get down on the floor, okay? So if this is the first time you've done this class and you're not sure whether you can get back up off the floor, if you get down onto the floor, best have somebody with you or wait until you have somebody with you. Anyway, we're going to start with a heel dig and an opposite arm bicep curl. And the same on the other side. One leg out to the side, both arms. One leg, both arms. One leg back, not forward. And another leg back. And then a high knee and a high arm. If you can't get your arms, if you've got impaired shoulder mobility, you can't get your arms up there, just do what you can. You can do it like that if you want. Okay? So we're going to go heel dig, side, back, knee. If you want to, you can go up on your toes when you do that knee bit. But if you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. Or if you can't, it's absolutely fine. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back. As usual, if you haven't hit the subscribe button ever in your whole entire life, I'd be very grateful if you could do that. You only need to do it once. It just means that you like the channel. And if you like the class, it'd be nice if you hit the thumbs up button. Where am I? Oh, I've lost my train of thought there. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Right, we're going to finish in a minute. We're going to do 5 more, okay? Heel dig, side, back, knee. That's 1. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 2. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 3. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 4. Heel dig, side, back, knee. 5. Jolly good. Right, I've shown you this before, but for those that are new to the class, sometimes I say, well, quite a lot of times I forget to say it, but I should say, engage your core. And the way your core is like this, but it's not just the external band of muscles. You've got muscles deep inside that help supporting your backbone, because your backbone is supported by loads of muscles, and that's your core. So the way to engage your core, which makes lifting heavy things easier, which makes balance easier, makes everything easier, is you breathe out. An easy way of doing it. Breathe out, pull your navel into your backbone as hard as you can, and then release it slightly. Pull up your pelvic floor as well, so that everything here is nice and tight. And you will forget and it will relax, but then when you remember, it really improves your posture as well. Hold your tummy in, holds everything up. So it's good. So if ever I say engage your core, that's what I mean. You sort of expel the air from your lungs, pull your navel into your backbone, relax it slightly, and don't forget to breathe throughout the whole thing. You can maybe say a wee poem or something, a nursery rhyme, and then you'll know that you're breathing. Okay, so we're going to start with a side bend. So have your feet quite wide apart, and we're just going to go down to the side. You can put your hand over your head if you want. Pull it down a bit further. 1. We're going to do 12 on each side. 2. And remember, you don't go forward or back, you just go to the side. 3. You're not leaning forward or leaning back. 4. 5. How far can you go down? Can you, is your arm, your hand touching your knee? 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. The next bit, oh yes, the next one is the only one that you need a weight for in this class. If you don't have a weight, then just do it without. You're going to have one weight. I've picked my very heaviest weight. Hold it in front of you, your elbows at 90 degrees, and you're going to have nice straight posture. And we're just going to, it's called a goblet march. We're just going to bring the legs up like that. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think the counting went a bit awry there, didn't it? Oh, can't even count to 12 without getting it wrong. Right, the next one we're doing, it's a sort of strength and balance in one. So remember we do the, we do the hip abduction. Well, this one, we do it from side to side, and it's called a rocking boat. You can have the chair if you want for balance, but try not to hold on to it too much because it is a core and balance session. So we're just going to go like that. 1, I'll try and get the counting right. 2, 3, try and keep your torso upright. 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't need to put your leg up as high. 8, as you do with the 9. My back's sore again. 10, 11, 12. That was a pretty pathetic one, that one, wasn't it? But my back's a bit sore today, so it's affecting my balance. And then the next one we're going to do is the round the clock one. The one where I'm going to go hardcore, not hold on. The one where we stand on one leg and go 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay, so we're going to do it 12 times on each side. So if you can, as you get more into your balance, try not to go, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. That does hurt my back. Just try and do a sort of sweep around. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoops, 10, 11, 12. Hang on just a minute, just let me get my back sorted. Right, other leg. 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next one is, right, this is just to sort of loosen up your hips a bit. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because my back hurts when I do it. But just going clockwise, we're going to just do hip circles like that. It's just to loosen up those hips and your back as well. It's all right this way. I've lost count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And just before we go onto the floor, we're just going to do some lunges. So remember, have your feet hip width apart. Take a step forward. You don't need to take a huge step forward. And then we're going to keep your torso upright. And we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do it from the front of the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are balance as well as strength. 5, and we're going to use it later on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, we're going to do some floor work now. Now remember, if you have difficulty getting onto the floor, you can get onto a chair and then get yourself off the chair. If you don't need the chair, you could use your lunge and get down and then onto your side. Or if you've got a gammy knee, just get down on one knee and then just use your hands and get onto your side. Okay, I'm just going to put this down. And take that there. So, sorry, you can only see my feet at the moment, I know. So, however you get onto the floor, whoops, you're on the floor. So we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is our seated Russian twist. So you're sitting with your knees bent, and your heels, you won't be able to get your feet flat on the floor. It's practically impossible from this situation. Just have your heels there, just comfortably. And we're going to go touch one side and then touch the other side. So all we're going to do. So 1, 2, nice and slow and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'm just going to get rid of this. We're going to go into a bridge. Oh, remember the weight is on your shoulders and not your neck. And we're going to go up, keeping the legs parallel, the thighs parallel, really pushing so that you can feel those glutes taking the strain. And then we're going to not just stay here, we're going to do up and down. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then sitting up, just lean forward just to sort of get the kink out your back. Lean forward a little bit like that. Next thing we're going to do is everybody's favorite, is the front plank. Now remember, the front plank, if it hurts your back, try and use your core to tighten it up. So the front plank is your sphinx-like, elbows under your shoulders, and we're going to go up like a plank, not sticking bottom up in the air and not sagging down. And if your back hurts, just relax for a bit. So if you can't, we're going to do it for a minute. If you can't do it for a minute, if you like this and you think, well, I can't do any more, just come down and rest and then go back up again. Okay? So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Try and keep your head in alignment with your spine. This is something that needs to be practiced more than once a week, actually. It should be done. If you can't do it every day, try and do it every other day. So you're doing 20 squats a day and a plank a day. A front plank and 2 side planks. Nobody said getting fit was easy. Or being strong. Oh, look at that. We've only got 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and down we go. Whoa. If you've got a hardwood floor, for these exercises, you need to really have a mat or something because it takes quite a toll on your elbows. Right, we're going to do a side plank. Your elbow needs to be under your shoulder for this one, definitely. And if you can, the legs are straight and up you go. If you can't do that, have your lower leg bent and you can go up. If that's impossible, have both legs bent and go up on your knees. We're only doing this for 30 seconds. So we're going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Flat 3, 2, 1, and down we go. Scooting over to the other side. Again, sort your legs out. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down we go. There we go. And we're going to do the one where we're sitting like this, legs straight, and hands here or here on your knees, and we're just going to lift up the leg and pull it in. So it's 1, 2, lift it, don't scuff it if you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. Now, we're going to practice getting up and down off the floor. So we're going to go into a Russian twist. Bring your knees round. If you've only got one good knee, don't kneel. If you've only got one good knee, keep it off the ground. On your hands and knees. And then, head's gone. We're going to go take one leg up and the other leg. This is an extreme lunge. Up we get. I'm just going to put that there so you can see me. So we're just going to do it a few times on each leg. So into the lunge. Do it with our left leg first. So down we go. And then left leg up again and up. 1. And then left leg. 2. We do 3 on each side. Left leg. If you need the chair to help you, use the chair. 3. Right leg. Right leg again. 1. It doesn't matter how elegant or inelegant you look. You're able to get up off the floor. You may need to use the chair to do it. That's absolutely fine. At least if you fall, you can get back up off the floor. Right leg. This is the second one. And 3. There we go. Right. Thank you very much for that. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you on Monday for arms. Can't believe it's the 1st of March tomorrow. Right. Bye.